Hello, my name's Larry and welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you how to replace bottom rotor on your Kamado Bono. Let's get into this. So what happened to my grill? The bottom dome has cracked. Not major, but I've got a new part. We're going to have a look how to change the bottom part. So let's jump into this. The first thing you want to do is start removing the easy parts, your shelves. Also, remove everything what is inside. At the moment I've got vector cooking rack. We've got some stuff inside. We're going to take it out and we're going to work on it. Take the ring out, take the firebox out, close the lid. So the first thing to remove the springs are springs. You can check my video how to remove the springs. The link down below is how to remove and how to place them on. I'm not going to jump into this right now. I'm just going to quickly pop them off. As you've got springs removed, our lid is nice and free. We can start taking the rings off. So to remove the rings, come a bit closer, I'll show you how to do that. What we need to do is loosen these two bolts down there. So we're going to now do a 10mm from there. By doing this, you want to remove the top ring first. Right, as we've got the top ring off, just comes off nice and like that, nice and loose. So now we can take the dome off. We've got the dome off. Put it aside. Yeah, what we're going to do is take bottom ring off. Listen up, just be careful, it might fall off. So, best thing is get yourself some help or make sure you hold these two parts when removing the bolt. As soon as you got it, take it, rock it, and take it off like that. Look, nice and easy. So that's it. Now, this is ready to come out. What you want to do, just lift it out like that. Nice and easy. It's out. That's the new part. Let's have a look. I'm going to take a closer look. What's good about this new part is that the new part comes already with the gasket and wheel vent already attached to it, so we don't have to do any gas replacements or take any of the old vents off. So what we're going to do now, take it out of the box, pop in the stand, put it back on. That's a big guy, that was pretty easy for me to lift that. So as you can see, new gasket, new vent already comes with it. So the next step is to put the ring on, which is going to be the tricky part, and the mechanism back on. Just like that. Tightened slightly, so we can still move about to align to the centre of the grill. The next step is we're going to put the dome back on. Make sure we don't drop it. Slide it in. Make sure it's centered. Happy with that. Take the nut. Strap that on. Make sure it's aligned. So it's a pressure, don't over tighten it. So, test it. Good. Now, I'm going to pop the springs back on. In the other video, as I mentioned earlier. There you go. Your grill is ready to be used again. There we go. We've got a brand new bottom of the grill. You can see that's the top, that's the bottom. So let's put the insides back in. Let's put the firebox back in. Ring back in. And we're going to put the grills back in. Voila, that is done. So what you want to do, the last final step, is treat any ceramic new parts exactly as you treat your new grill, which you need to prime it. So the prime it is easier, 150 degrees, 1 hour, and you can grill, cook, do whatever after that. So yeah, if all of you enjoyed my video, find that useful, please subscribe, like the video, let me know in the comments. Let's grow together. Yeah, enjoy and see you in the next video.